Carbon capture in industrial hubs, are they the silver bullet? That's the question you could be asking, right? Because I've mentioned about steel, cement, aviation, shipping, and all of that hard to abate. But we're thinking, okay, if we can actually cut down emissions, can we at least capture the CO2 that's coming up? That's the key question, right? So let's have a conversation about that, shall we? Yes. Hello, how are you doing? I'm Tony, founder of Renewables in Africa. So, what we do is we raise awareness about renewable energy and sustainability. So, if you want to break span into Africa, we are your eco bridge to this market, and we can help with visibility, but also leads and deals. If you're looking to decarbonize, we again are your eco bridge to a sustainable pathway, and we can help with carbon footprint assessment and carbon reduction strategy. Now, when it comes to how to abate sectors, carbon capture and storage, they often steal the spotlight. So it's the idea that instead of cutting emission, you can trap them before they hit the atmosphere. And nowadays, you have about 40 CCS projects that are already in operation globally, with over 110 more in development. So some steel and cement plant are trying carbon capture, storing CO2 in depleted gas field and turning them into a material like carbonate. But the right thing to say about carbon capture, although it's kind of, let's say, promising, is that it's still very expensive. So they're ranging between 60 to $120 per ton capture, and that's depending on the industry. So this is probably why as well you have industrial hubs or carbon capture clusters that are gaining traction, where you have multiple emitters that share pipeline, storage, but also cost. Yeah. So example of that includes the Northern Light project in Norway, but also the Net Zero Teesside in the UK. So these hub, what they do, they could transform how we think about industrial emissions. Yeah. You can find more information about that in the Global CCS Institute report for 2023 or the European Industrial Carbon Management Strategy. So you have some information about those projects that I mentioned, but also more, right? And you can get more understanding about carbon capture and figure out whether that's a credible way for us to decarbonize or just another idea that gets a little bit of traction but nothing behind it. Yeah, I'll stop there for me, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you tomorrow. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with people that you know. More than happy to exchange, bounce idea with you, see what you think about the topic, and then yeah, let's make things happen. Take care, guys. Bye bye.